Morning.
Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Once again, trying to get everything set up. Let me raise this up here.
Cinderella. Cinderella's wanting some loving today. Morning, Verona, Husker Boy, Neil, Brian, Peggy, Terry. Hope y'all are having a great morning. Some people may not be awake just because fireworks last night, but then again, some people may be doing fireworks tonight. You just never know if it's the fourth or the third or the fifth. Morning, Cindy, Amy, Rebecca, Samantha, Sheila, Nancy, Terry. Oh, I said Terry. There's Sherman, Ethel. Cinderella, do you want in my lap today? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I was like, can I see him? Come here, baby. Hi. What are you wanting me? Hi, baby. Such a good girl. Such a good girl. Oh, my goodness. All right. I got to get up back on here.
Hope everybody's having a good morning. We're just trying to.
Getting up and around, getting the day started. You got some, what do you call those?
Stick tots.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, which we did if you wasn't in there last night, we did a late live. We got a late start, and then I edited videos until about 2:30 this morning. Hi, buddy. And point that point that camera a little bit back this way, please. There we go. Make sure it still got you in it there. It just shows more of the animals there.
Yeah. Your badgers.
Yeah, there's Badger. There's Honey. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Come here.
Yeah, we getting the day planned, everything that's going to go on. We got a couple projects that we got to get done. I think we're going to be starting on the deer area back there, um, so the kids can, actually hunt. We kind of started brush hogging all that yesterday, and got a few things we're going to do back there.
Chrissy says, thank you, Jesus, for the rain last night here in Stillwell, Kansas. The rain was needed and added bonus. It stopped the fireworks at 11:45 last night. Aw. Our fireworks on the 3rd, it rained a whole bunch. Like, we had a storm come through. Probably, I don't even know what time it was, around noonish. And we was kind of like, okay, it'll pass through. Well, it rained until like 7 something. And we was like, oh man, we're not going to get to do daytime or nighttime fireworks. But luckily there was a pause from the first storm and the second storm, which was around, I think about 7:38. So we got to do the daytime ones because it doesn't get dark here until just about 9:30. And we um, did the daytime, and then we waited a little bit, and then it started getting dark time, and that was really good because we ended up doing our fireworks there. We were like, no, we'll just do the fireworks at our place because living in the country in Oklahoma, you can do fireworks in the country, just not in town. And so we was like, we'll just wait till tomorrow and we'll just do them here. Well, it ended up, that second storm ended up like disappearing. It just completely evaporated, or whatever you call storms that go away. And so luckily we got to stay there and finish off our fireworks that night. Thank you, Susan. This was one of my shirts I got off of Temu.
Well, good morning, Reba. Thank you so much for joining from Arkansas.
You just standing there like you want me. But
Yeah, we man, they're covered in stick tights. They must have got at the very back of the property.
yeah, back by the deer blind, we figured out that there's a lot of those stick tights. Good morning, hummingbird carver. Well, come here if you want up here. Come here.
Are you gonna say hi, Badger? Huh?
I think they can see the tip of his nose. Come here, Badger.
He's a good boy. So in the morning time, usually I'll sit over by the swing, or I'll bring the chair over here and just kind of watch the roosters and all of them just run around and uh, just be dominant over the area. And it's so peaceful to sit back and watch them, and the way they act, it's crazy. Hi, cowboy.
They're rotten.
What you doing, cowboy? Yeah, you heard your name, didn't you? You want to come say hi? Well, come here. Well, come here. Well, come here.
This rooster.
Well, come here. You're jealous of him, ain't you? Come here. Here, come on.
You want him to come over there?
Yeah. Come here.
I was like, I'll get him for you. Look, he wants me. He don't want you.
I'll get him if he comes up soon.
Huh? You gotta come around this way. I can't reach you.
I haven't actually picked him up this morning, so he usually have to go through it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, well, come here. He's doing his little side step. That's when you know he wants you.
Cowboy, come here. Yeah.
Neil said those animals are lucky having a 17.5-acre buffet.
Yeah. Well, come here, cowboy. Well, I know. Well, come here. Tell them all about it. Huh? Can you tell them all about it?
He said, Steph, you snooze, you lose.
Yeah. So you tell them all about it, cowboy. You have a good night last night, man. He will not. His new place is out back there on that pin, and I usually take him and put him back in the barn. But in the morning time, I come back out. He's already back out here roosting. So I guess that's his place. But luckily, we got the black silkies running around, and it keeps the hawks and stuff from dive bombing.
Yeah. I think that has helped out because we haven't seen near
No. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Dang, comment too. Yeah, Joyce, hope you have a blessed day as well.
Come here, Sissy. Come here.
Good morning from Arkansas. Hello from the UK.
How is the internet power working out for you?
Really good. We haven't had any problems at all. We did it at first, but it was because we had the wrong package. It's just like anything else. If you pay more, you get a better service.
Are you cold? You gonna take that jacket from me?
She must have been cold this morning.
Yeah, it's hot outside though. You just wake him out. Ooh. Ooh.
Neil said, "Good morning, Braylee."
I said, good morning.
Yeah.
You've been awake a while. I know. You'll be alright.
Thank y'all so much for tapping that screen, all the hearts on Facebook.
That sun's hitting us.
That sun already got. Well, hi, buddy. How are you? You
Man,
want to
wasn't
join us?
it nice to not have to work on the 4th?
It was nice. It was definitely nice. Shannon, no, they haven't actually started the house yet. Hopefully, we did get excitement this morning. The truck did pull in here.
Yeah.
By the time we got outside, it was just the truck that's coming to check the porta potties.
Ooh. What? I woke up right before you. Not right before I guess.
You done? He's ready to go play.
I said, good morning, Braylee. Good morning, Addison.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get livened up.
Yeah. Puppies are talking.
Badger. He chases the goats everywhere.
Bless you. Braylee looks like she's still asleep.
Hello from
She's
Ohio.
almost, she said.
Good morning from Ponder, Texas.
Akron, Ohio.
Good afternoon from Canada. It's already
Nova.
afternoon there.
Yep, Nova Scotia.
Well, hopefully,
I
I don't think it's supposed to get to what. I'm going back and forth. I don't think it's supposed to. I went ahead and shared it with Facebook this morning because for some reason when we just do it on YouTube, the thumbnail doesn't always go up right. So
what'd you share with them?
we put the morning with the Eddies on there.
Oh,
Facebook.
well, okay. I figured that. I thought you were talking about something else. Brandon is turning into a real Dr. Doolittle, where he takes Dr. Do a lot.
Yeah, I do. I love these animals. It's so peaceful. And thank you. We definitely, I've got one more pin. As you can see, there's a little bit of wood left back here. And I, and honestly, I think I can make one more small pin out of the wood that's left over there. But I'm sure I'm going to need a few extra pieces on this next big pin. But what we're going to do, it's probably already out or coming out, is we're going to take the old red pin we have back there, and we're going to salvage some of the pieces off of it, and we're going to make another pin just like that there, and we'll put it in a line.
How hot is it supposed to get today? Today it's gonna get. It shows 95, but that's just an estimate. Um, and it shows some rain, but it also showed rain yesterday, and it never rained. So we may get some rain, we may not, because it looks about like it did yesterday. It doesn't look like there's going to be any rain. But you never know. It may just spur up right as soon as it starts raining.
Yeah, I mean, literally the other day is like this, and just clouds just popped up out of nowhere, and it rained for about 3 hours. Really, really good.
Does Badger chase, or is he hurting them with his nose?
He's just chasing and having fun.
Yeah, he's just a kid. Like, he's still young. So he likes to chase them around and play.
Well,
it's
thank
still
you.
morning in my part of Canada, Susan said.
We enjoy the ponies as well. We don't have guinea pigs though.
No. Guinea pigs, I think, are more for like inside, anyways.
Yeah.
I know.
Blue skies in West Virginia.
God only knows what the weather will be from day to day. Yeah, that's right.
Well, thanks for joining us, Diane. You just never know when we're going to go live. And our life is so fast. It's we could be doing one thing and then we switch to another, and it's hard to set dedicated times, and that's the reason why we don't, is because there's a chance that you know we're not going to be here or whatever. So that's the reason why we just do random.
It's gonna be a hot day today in Arizona, 115.
Wow.
Yeah.
The ponies don't usually come up until later on in the evening.
They were,
They they're at the front gate.
or no, they were up here.
Oh, was they?
Yeah, because after the porta potty guy left, I wanted to make sure they shut
Oh, I
the
see
gate.
them right there. Yeah.
Yeah, so I drove around or whatever, and they were on top of the hill.
Yeah, I see one of them. Yeah, they're way up on top of the hill.
Kayson's always praying for your gallbladder, Brandon.
Thank you. We've been on the phone with doctors this morning trying to get things aligned.
Moving faster.
Because here's last night was a really good night. Um, this morning was good, but all I ate yesterday was fruits and fish. That's it.
Hey, I can live off this fish diet as long as you keep catching stropper.
Yeah. Do the kids go to summer camp? They usually go with the church once, but
we missed it this
we
year.
missed it this year.
We were out of town. It ended up actually being the same week as the Okie Homesteading Expo. So they could have went because they were down here, but I didn't want to put that on their babysitters or Nana and Papa and my friend Brenda, just because one, my friend Brenda also babysits her 1-year-old granddaughter every day, so she would have to wake her up because she sleeps in till I think she said like 9 o'clock or something like that, and she'd have to wake her up, get her dressed, plus the two girls, and then Nana and Papa, the boys, they sleep in forever. So I just didn't want to have to um, put them in any of that. I was on Facebook. I like the quality on YouTube. Plus, I like the way YouTube runs ads. Checking in from Maine.
Awesome.
Hello, Karen.
Good morning, Douglas from Canada. Thank you so much for joining us. And it says, I know my son is 16 today. I swear yesterday he was streaking through the house. I know what you mean. That's one thing. The kids grow up so fast. So fast. It's crazy. We was actually the other night in one of the lives going through and looking at some of the old pictures and stuff.
Morning, Dean.
And it's just crazy how fast they grow.
Yeah. I love the Facebook memories that you get. Like, I got one 7 years ago, and it was like Braylee was little, Kayson was like a baby, or one, I guess, and Leighton was 3, 4, something like that.
Good morning from South Carolina. Good morning from Pennsylvania.
good. The picture was wonky, so I think it was like they could see a picture, but because you had it up to your ear, they were looking inside your ear.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. It was a black screen, but we think it's because it was up to your face. Are the doctors giving you any kind of home treatment for your gallbladder issue?
No.
Did they say anything?
No.
Must have been something bad.
They just said they didn't have no control over it, so.
I know, that's what Susan said. So, what do you say? We're dying to know.
They just said they didn't. There wasn't nothing they could do to move any of the appointments up, but send me somewhere else and talk to them, and I don't know.
Like, well, we saw your ear hairs.
Oh yeah.
Addison and Leighton have not only grown taller and more mature, both have adapted to everything they're on the farm, especially Addison, because I think she's finding her way around all the animals more. Yeah, she's changed quite a bit too.
Yeah, they're.
Puppies sound hungry, left out. No, that's actually Brandon fed them right before we started the live, and they're still in there with the chickens. Well, they're they're being livestock guardian dogs, and they're guarding their food from the chickens. Have you started mudding and taping in the tiny house? No, we gotta finish the ceiling first.
No, we haven't.
Oh, yeah, I posted on YouTube. I didn't post on Facebook.
Oh.
Someone said, well, where'd it go? Lost you on Facebook, so I opened up YouTube. So hopefully all of you are still here on Facebook. He got a phone call from the doctor, and no news, really. So they're beautiful. Finish sledding and sanding before moving in. Yeah, we will do that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the deal. Is I've been to the ER a couple times over and that was the deal. There was such a long holiday weekend. Um, I had to go in right during the holiday weekend, and there wasn't nothing. He just basically told me to watch what I eat. That they couldn't do nothing because my white blood count still, all my labs looked fine.
But hurry up and wait on jumping through the medical world, who can be daunting, annoying, exhausting, and maddening. Just hang in there, Brandon, and know the world is praying for you.
I appreciate it.
I,
You
I
need
think
a scoop?
you're still in the shade. I think
We'll scoot it over.
sun's hitting me. I think we have to move that way. Or I guess, yeah, we can just move that way. It's good for a second. Being summer, the mud may dry real quick. You may have to put toothpaste on.
Well, we're going to give it a shot on the mudding, and if it's too much, we're just going. I'm going to just have somebody else come in and do it. Um, and that was a plan, is trying to get all that done in the evening time. But here lately, I've been so tired at the end of the evening that I don't feel like going in there and working. Especially this week with the way my side's been feeling.
Um, I'm the same way as Neil. He said, I always watch what I eat, otherwise I miss my mouth. That's how I am.
Hello from Australia. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Linda.
Are you taking Ozempic? That helps some. Some people said that yesterday on the live too. You may look into that.
Winter. You need to try what I have taken all my life. Just about take 1 shot of apple cider vinegar with tablespoon of honey. Honey mixed with 2. I may look into that. I'll screenshot that.
Yeah, the llamas feel a lot better with being cooled down. Plus, they get in the pool quite often. Badger's trying to find the best spot to watch on his phone.
I know he's something else. He's spoilt rotten too. He's getting really spoilt. I may do that, Aaron. Thank you so much for the info.
Tony said, see another gastro. They told me everything was fine. The surgeon told me my gallbladder was so inflamed it attached to my stomach and I had a blocked duct.
Yeah, that's what everybody's been telling me is like, it'll show that in your lab work everything's normal, but honestly, it's your gallbladder. It's just not working no more. It's not working properly.
What did you have for breakfast? Did you yet?
No.
So it's kind of early for us.
Yeah, usually I need to try to eat a honey bun or something like that, but I don't mess with none of it really right now.
Terry said gallbladder problems are no fun. I had to have mine out 21 years ago when my daughter was 8 weeks old. They wanted to take it out when I was 21 weeks pregnant with her, and I was put on a special.
Huh.
Um, be careful with apple cider vinegar. It takes too much vinegar can take your breath away. Make sure you dilute it enough.
Well, there's a couple methods I might end up trying because obviously um, it's a yeah.
Where's Cowboy?
He's already made his appearance this morning.
Is that Cowboy?
Oh yeah, he's over there laying down. He usually comes up in the morning time and he'll hop up and interact with me, and I'll pick him up, throw him down, pick him up, throw him down a few times, and then he's off on his day.
Sweets and acid products are bad. No tomatoes, Brandon.
Yep. Yeah, I've learned that anything that's good ain't good for your body. It's crazy.
What, Cowboy heard his name.
You come
I will
back,
tell
cowboy?
you, even getting it taken out, you have to change the way you eat because you'll still have issues. I had
Well,
to do a lot of my own online research and then ask my nurse friends for advice.
I guess that's a little different. I mean, because I've got a couple friends in town that's got theirs out. I didn't realize how many people's already got their gallbladder out, but there is a bunch, and they eat anything and everything. Um, because that's what I was telling them. I was like, man, I love corn, and that people say it's bad. And they said I can eat anything. So I guess it just all depends on the body. Cowboy, well come here, cowboy. Well come here. Well come here. You gonna say hi again? Come on over here, buddy. Well come here. Well yeah, come tell me all about it. Come tell me all about it. Come on, they won't see you again.
You gotta get a little closer.
Here, come here. Well come here.
No, you leave this, you don't cut this part.
Come here.
You dip that in your milk and you use that as a straw. Okay? So just get that because there's holes in
Come
here.
here, cowboy.
So you just drink it like this. But you have to put it in milk.
Hop up here. Come on. Well, come here. You gonna play this morning?
Mm-hmm. Keep showing up to the ER because you're getting their attention with how sick it's making you feel. Are you nauseated and throwing up? Because that makes the doctor realize you have gotten worse.
No, I mean I've been nauseated, but like I say, I've been to the ER twice, and what they tell me is watch my diet. If I eat, watch my diet, eat oats and stuff, I won't have the issue. So maybe we need to go get some oats.
Tony said I could eat anything after surgery. Everyone's different. I had mine out for 36 years and I ate almost everything I did before, just in just moderation. After having my gallbladder out, it did change me, but everyone is different. Wonderful Wednesday morning to you all. Love what I'm seeing so far. Brandon, check to see if you have acid reflux or digestive issues too.
Yeah, I do. Like I said, I've had two lab workups. Everything was good. So I don't know. We'll see.
Katie said yesterday my church set up a human mister for the town's party. Everyone appreciated it.
That's awesome. Yeah, we may take you over there here in just a little bit and show you the puppies.
Well, I had to have mine removed in 2010 in an emergent manner after having an attack. Come to find out, they knew there was a huge stone in it a year before the attack and they didn't tell me. Oh, wow, I would be really mad.
That is so beautiful right there.
What?
I'm gonna show. I can't flip that around. I'll just twist it around. How?
What the good?
Yeah, just how they're all just laying there underneath the tree. That's usually where they're at in the mornings.
Morning, Dusty. I can tell it's going to be a hot one today because it's already kind of humid and not fun. Thank you, Carol. Yep, I hit 10,000. I
Yep,
think
Steph.
10,100 and something now.
Yeah, she definitely finally hit 10,000 on Independence Day. We'll always remember that. Yeah, it's just so crazy how sometimes YouTube picks up videos and they push them and then they don't. It goes back and forth.
Cowboy's being nosy. He's running over there. He hears the puppies.
Dean says it's raining hard. We'll probably get some this evening. What is the heat index supposed to be today in Oklahoma? Not
Supposed to be
sure.
95, but I don't know about the heat index. So it makes me want to sell my house in a small town and buy some land, but I'm getting too old for it all. My husband's fully disabled. My youngest are ready to move out. Yeah.
I think on
Thank you.
our main channel, Eddy Family Farm, we have like 47,000. Well, that's the deal. Is it is so beautiful out here. I don't think I would ever move back to town. It's just so peaceful to be out here, and the only time you really see anybody is if you go to town. And honestly, I could stay out here. I think the longest I've stayed out here is about a week without going to town. So, but I enjoy it. I mean, there's so much to do out here. 91 in Florida feels like 101. Yeah, it's definitely going to be heat up a little bit.
All right, Terry. You can get the day started.
Hi there, I am new to the stream. Waving from. capital, Massachusetts. Good morning from San Antonio, Texas. Dogs with jobs.
Good morning. Bean says after being here on the farm for days with no one around, I have to go to look for somebody to talk to in person. Oh, here's Kevin or Kim. Farm life is the only way to live. Save city life for vacationing. Yeah, we could do that.
Oh,
He said I kept having similar issues. Doctors couldn't find anything. Ended up with an infected diverticulitis. I don't know. That caused me to get septic. I almost died. 2 surgeries in 3 months in the hospital.
yeah, that's crazy. It only takes probably 10 minutes to get to town.
Yeah. And also, congratulations to both of you on your channel growth. You work very hard. Way to go.
Well, thank you. And good morning as well.
The rain is keeping the temperature down. It's noontime and just 78. Well, right here feels like 110, but it's 88 degrees already. When I had my gallbladder out, I still was on the low-fat diet, and those fasted until my body repaired itself. Yep, we waited 5 minutes. Sun's back out.
Yeah, it's moving. But
I didn't even notice socks back here sunbathing. Can you see them in here?
oh,
No, you
yeah.
can't.
Oh, you can't.
You can barely see them right there. Or see her, not him. Sunbathing.
Yeah, we do. Dodger is no longer with us. He is in, uh,
Kentucky?
no, Mississippi.
Yeah, one of those states. Yes, Kevin, can't wait. Yes, this is one. I will say, if you ever buy one off of it, though, I read all the comments and they were telling me it's all good, but just get one size bigger on the clothes. So that's what I did. This is actually a 2X and it fits more like an extra large. So I'm glad I did what people told me. Marla said 47,000 is awesome, but it is no wonder. Just look around at everything you all have done at your property this last year. I, for one, can't wait to see what else you can do in the next 5 months.
I know it's crazy, and once we get started on the house, that's when and get up to the house, that's when we're going to start building our forever stuff. Our barn, and I got some really neat ideals. So I hope it all comes in play, and we'll have um, some different. We'll have a long set of pens, but divided so we can keep different animals in there close up to the barn. Um, but here I can't really build anything permanent down here because it's so far away from the house, and I want to keep the animals, close to us. That way, nothing happens to them.
We could always keep a pen right here. Like, say, I know later on we talked about getting pigs, like later on for meat or whatever, for pork. And because I've always heard you want them either downhill or to the south of you because you don't want them, if they stink or whatever, you don't want them north of you because they'll be just smelling right up to you.
No, we spoke with the vet, and it's going to be Tuesday. I think it was. I'll have to look at the calendar for the
Oh,
shots.
Kevin said we had some big plans, but the IRS had other plans. Uh oh.
I know that's always the issue. The old government.
Did the puppies get their shots already? No, is it? I think
Next
is it
Tuesday.
next Tuesday? Okay. Dean says I wish they would pull in and do the groundwork for the house while you were live.
Oh wow, that would be neat. What I'm afraid is when we go on vacation, they're going to show up and start doing all the work. That's what
Probably.
I'm afraid.
Have you heard of taking magnesium supplements to help any of your gallbladder? See,
No,
magnesium is what Epsom salt is. So really, I guess you could try just getting a magnesium pill.
I'll try that.
I'm curious. Are there any snakes out there? My biggest fear: garter snakes where I live, but no poisonous snakes.
Yeah, there is snakes out here. Knock on wood, I have not seen a a copperhead, but I have seen a cottonmouth.
Madison said I was in the emergency room for a few weeks. Severe abdominal pain. They put an IV in my arm because it was hurting really bad, and I cried a lot. I had to get wheeled in the wheelchair for the pain. Well,
Yep.
hopefully you're feeling better.
Just make sure your neighbors that shut the pew pews now are, yeah, they know we have animals, and where that was actually coming from, it sounds really close, but it's actually below another hill and back up another hill,
Yeah.
where they're actually firing those.
Sherman said if that happened, Brandon, I can film it for you if you want me to, so you can have it. But I think we have people coming in to check on the property like daily to make sure
Well, they
the
could tell us,
gar-
but I don't know.
the
We'll
garden.
see. I mean, that's like I say is if that happens because it's stuff that I want to keep. So yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. But we'll know immediately if they do arrive
Yeah, yeah.
because
We'll get our we
we've
got our
set cameras
cameras.
up. We've got cameras placed everywhere on the property, and it notifies us immediately um, when it gets activity. And let me tell you, when the goats are running free, we get a lot of notifications.
Yeah.
Yeah, Katie, that chicken that scared the far out of me.
Brogan said maybe checking out your preferred house location if they haven't started before your vacation. Well, the Chickasaw Nation, since we're going through them, they have the location. They have everything that's going to be done to the house.
We've already
We
picked the spot.
Yeah, we already picked the spot, and they know where and when and what and everything. How they check your pancreas? My
Yeah.
husband was having that problem, and instead of gallbladder, it was his pancreas.
No, they've checked all of that. We didn't catch no turtles yesterday. Um, we're talking about moving the turtle trap to the other pond.
Well, so don't you think you want to keep your animals where they are now, and once the house is built, work on the ground around the property with your landscaping and putting the fruit trees and bigger gardens? I
Uh,
mean, we will gradually move them. Like,
yeah,
we'll probably have the pins done first and then move them this time instead of
yeah,
trying to hurry
yeah.
and do it.
The animals are going to be close to us. That's just.
She's saying leave them here until you have the pins done.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll slowly get the pins because we won't move them until I finish a barn and get all the areas laid out that I want to put everything. Yep.
Ooh.
Well, it is starting to get hot, guys.
Yeah.
And I think we are going to go ahead and get our day started. At least we've already kind of worked our way into the heat
Yeah.
when we get started. But like I say, is hopefully we can get back in the routine of doing our morning lives. And it's just so crazy with everything going on. But anyways, we want to thank y'all so much for being a part of our family and just showing y'all support to our channel and our animals, and it's amazing. But we're going to hop off here and get our day started, and we hope y'all have a wonderful day as well. God bless.